The champagne glasses clinked softly in the dim glow of the private Beijing rooftop, the city lights sprawling like a sea of fireflies below. It was a night in late spring 2025, the kind where the air hummed with unspoken promises, and Lin Yi, with his easy smile and those soulful eyes that had captivated millions on screen, slipped a delicate platinum band onto Shen Yu's finger. She laughed, a light, breathless sound that echoed the joy bubbling inside her dark hair catching the breeze as she pulled him close. "Is this real?" she whispered, her voice a mix of wonder and the tiniest flicker of fear. Lin Yi, ever the steady one, cupped her face and murmured, "Releases. Just you, Lin Yi, and the quiet thrill of choosing each other amid the chaos. What would you do next? Slip away to a hidden villa in the countryside, or face the storm head-on?" For them, the aftermath began sweetly, in stolen weekends away from the sets and spotlights. They jetted to a secluded beach in Hainan, where the waves lapped at their feet and Lin Yi sketched lazy portraits of Shen Yu in the sand, her laughter erasing the lines of exhaustion from back-to-back promotions. "No more hiding," he said one evening, as they watched the sunset paint the sky in hues of rose and gold. She nodded, tracing the engagement ring with her thumb, but deep down, a whisper of doubt lingered. How long before the world claims this too? The leak came faster than either anticipated, as leaks in their world always do. It was mid-June, just as Smile Code wrapped its whirlwind global tour, when a grainy photo surfaced on Weibo, a blurry shot of Shen Yu's hand, the ring glinting unmistakably under a restaurant soft light. The caption? "Lin Yu forever?" Or just another drama? Within hours, the internet erupted. Hashtags like #LinYiShenEngaged and #TrueLoveAftermath trended worldwide, fans dissecting every frame from their drama. The lingering touches in episode 12, the way Lin Yi's gaze softened during interviews when Shen Yu spoke. "It's real," one viral post exclaimed, attaching side-by-side clips of their couple hints, matching bracelets from a 2024 fan meet, identical coffee cups spotted in airport lounges. But not all was adoration. Haters swarmed, dredging up old wounds. "Shen Yu's just rebounding from Dylan," sneered one thread, referencing the 2024 split rumors that had rocked her world. Dylan Wong himself stayed silent, but his cryptic Instagram story, a lone candle flickering out, fueled the fire. Picture the frenzy from your phone screen, scrolling endlessly as notifications ping like rain on a tin roof. Would you defend them fiercely in the comments, or step back, letting the noise fade? For Shen Yu, the backlash hit like a tidal wave. She woke to thousands of messages, supportive from die-hard Lin Yu shippers who'd known all along, venomous from those who saw her as the villain in a love triangle that never was. Lin Yi, protective as always, shielded her during their first joint interview post-leak, a low-key chat on a variety show where they played it coy at first. "Engaged? Who's to say?" he teased, winking at the camera, but his hand found hers under the table, squeezing gently. The host pressed, "Fans are saying it's the aftermath of Smile Code's magic. Did the set spark something real?" Shen Yu paused, her poise cracking just enough to reveal the truth. "Magic? Maybe. But love like this, it's the quiet moments after the cameras stop rolling." The clip went viral, amassing millions of views overnight 6, and suddenly, the narrative shifted. From scandal to fairy tale. Yet the aftermath wasn't all red carpets and reconciliations. Family reactions added layers of complexity, the kind that test even the strongest bonds. Shen Yu's parents, traditional souls from her hometown in Hunan, had long-eyed Lin Yi with cautious approval. Charming, yes, but an actor? The instability of showbiz loomed large in their minds. When she flew home to share the news in person, ring hidden in her pocket like a secret weapon, the dinner table fell silent after her reveal. Her mother clutched her chopsticks, eyes welling. "Yeah, are you sure? The world watches your every move." Her father, gruffer, grilled Lin Yi over WeChat calls. "Can you provide? Beyond the fame?" Lin Yi, raised in a bustling Shanghai family where ambition was currency, took it in stride. He showed up unannounced one weekend, arms laden with gifts, silk scarves for her more flighty entertainers, cornered him during a rare sibling lunch. "Marriage now? When your career's peaking, think of the scandals." She wasn't wrong. Paparazzi had already staked out his apartment, flashbulbs popping like fireworks whenever Shen Yu's car pulled up. But Lin Yi, with that trademark calm, laid it bare. "Yeah, on set, we built worlds together. Off set, we're building ours. The rest? Noise." His family came around slower, but they did, hosting a low-key engagement dinner in Shanghai, where toasts flowed and Shen Yu charmed them with tales of her latest role, a spy thriller that had her training in martial arts. Laughter bridged the gaps, and by dessert, his sister was plotting wedding venues, her skepticism melted into reluctant excitement. As summer bled into autumn, the professional ripple effects demanded navigation. Smile Code's success had catapulted them both. Shen Yu landing a lead in an international co-production with Hollywood Whispers, Lin Yi fielding offers for a historical epic that could redefine his range. But engagement buzz brought double-edged swords. Brands courted them as a power couple, pitching joint endorsements, luxury watches symbolizing timeless love, perfumes evoking forbidden romance. They signed a few, laughing over contract clauses that mandated subtle hand-holding in ads, no kissing. Yet scripts arrived laced with expectations, roles where their characters mirrored their real-life story, a meta twist that thrilled fans but exhausted them. Do we always have to play us? Shen Yu vented one night, curled on the couch in Lin Yi's high-rise, takeout containers scattered like confetti. He pulled her feet into his lap, massaging with aftermath theories. Would they elope in Paris? Tie the knot in a traditional ceremony blending Hunan and Shanghai customs? Fan art flooded their inboxes. Watercolor sketches of them under cherry blossoms, vows etched in elegant calligraphy. One particularly touching tribute, a fan-made video set to their drama's OST, captured their journey from co-stars to confidants, ending with the ring photo and a simple question: what's next for Lin Yue? It racked up over 10 million views zero, prompting Lin Yi to break his usual reserve with a Weibo repost, a heart emoji, and grateful for you all. The story continues. Shen Yu followed suit, sharing a behind-the-scenes snap from Smile Code. The mid-laugh, flower dusted from a baking scene, captioned, "From fake to forever. Thank you for believing." But beneath the glamour, the emotional undercurrents ran deep. Engagement, it turns out, is less a destination and more a mirror, reflecting insecurities long buried under busy schedules. For Shen Yu, the aftermath unearthed old fears from her Dylan days, the sting of public heartbreak, the pressure to be the perfect idol. Late-night talks with Lin Yi became therapy sessions, raw and revealing. "What if we fade like they said we would?" she'd ask, voice small in the dark. He'd hold her then, tracing patterns on her back. "We won't, because this isn't a role, it's us, rewriting the ending every day." Lin Yi grappled too, his perfectionist streak clashing with vulnerability. Raised to be the golden boy, he confessed doubts about fatherhood, about balancing fame with family. "I want to be there, fully, not half in a tabloid." They sought counsel in unexpected places. A weekend retreat with a mindfulness guru, where they journaled under starlit skies, or quiet coffees with married friends from the industry, like that couple from The Untamed who'd weathered their own storms. What about you, reader? In the quiet after your own big yes, do doubts creep in like fog, or do they sharpen your resolve? For Lin Yi and Shen, these conversations forged steel in their bond. By September, as leaves turned amber in Beijing's parks, they emerged stronger, announcing a small engagement party for industry insiders. No press, just toasts and tears among friends who'd rooted for them since day one. Dylan Wang sent a bottle of vintage wine, a silent olive branch that Shen Yu acknowledged with a private text, "Wishing you light. Closure at last." Today, on this crisp October morning in 2025, whispers of wedding bells grow louder. Paparazzi caught them house hunting last week, a modern villa on the outskirts, room enough for dreams to unfold. Fans speculate dates, venues, even guest lists, Zhao Lucy as maid of honor, Dylan as a surprise attendee. But Lin Yi and Shen, they're living the aftermath not as a sequel, but as the main event. Shen Yu's diving into her spiral, flips and fight scenes channeling that newfound fire. Lin Yi's prepping for his epic, sword in hand, heart full. Evenings find them cooking, her spicy Hunan stir-fries meeting his Shanghai